The school districts that are being discussed are Montgomery County and Prince George's County. There are many disparities between Prince George's County and Montgomery County, and how funding, rates, and property taxes play a major role in the quality of education students receive. There are 8 members of the Montgomery County Board of Education. There are Brenda Wolf, who is president of the Montgomery County Board of Education, Carla Sylvester, who is vice president, as well as chairpersons Judith Daka, Lynn Harris, Shebra L. Evans, Dr. Scott Joftis, Rebecca Smondrowski, and Hannah O. Looney. The Montgomery County Board of Education's mission statement is that everyone will have the academic, creative, problem-solving, and social-emotional skills to be successful in college and career. On the Montgomery County Board of Education's website, there are policies concerning bullying, harassment or intimidation, teleworking, student attendance, incident reporting, assessments with security and reporting requirements, enrollment of homeless students, disclosure of Montgomery County Public School video records, and extracurricular activities. All policies were recently updated either last year or this year. The Board of Education meeting minutes and agendas are easy to find and can be accessed by the public through the website. Additionally, individuals are able to sit in on Board of Education meetings virtually through a live webcast or by watching the broadcast live on certain television channels and are rebroadcast on Saturday and Sunday following the meeting. Based on Montgomery County's Board of Education website, the Board of Education seems to be very well funded, organized, and very productive in keeping stakeholders involved in the decisions that are being made and what is occurring in the Board of Education. On the other hand, although the Prince George's County Board of Education website is very organized, there is a stark contrast in how the Prince George's County Public Schools Board of Education website looks and is organized in comparison to the Montgomery County Public Schools Board of Education website. The MCPS website is very aesthetically pleasing and looks very professional, as though a professional web designer has created the website, while on the other hand, Prince George's County Board of Education's website looks a little more bare bones with not as many visual graphic design elements. For example, the Prince George's County Board of Education website is simply white with blue accents, while the Montgomery County Board of Education's website has moving graphics and hyperlinked icons. Additionally, the MCPS Board of Education even has a blog, where unfortunately Prince George's County Board of Education does not. Although these points seem minor, they are representative of something larger. According to the GED 2000 Foundations of Education textbook, public schools are funded approximately 90% by state and local revenue sources. Most local funds come from property taxes. Therefore, since Montgomery County is one of the largest school districts in Maryland and is comprised of various cities and towns that tend to be in the wealthier part of Maryland, where individuals tend to earn more than those in Prince George's County, the school system is able to have access to more resources. This allows for the MCPS Board of Education to have an aesthetically pleasing website, school with nice football fields that have turf, and schools with the proper resources for teachers and students. Additionally, I do not believe it is coincidental that Prince George's County, which is 63% African American, has a long waiting list for schools to receive new turf for their sports field, rats running around in broad daylight throughout the building, which lacks the proper resources for students, where teachers have to create GoFundMe pages asking parents to donate so that they can give students the right resources they need, while Montgomery County, which is 60% of Caucasian, according to the 2021 U.S. Census Bureau, is thriving. This is evident in the fact that on December 10, 2021, Chief Executive Officer Dr. Monica Goldson unveiled a $2.6 billion budget for the fiscal year 2023, while Montgomery County Chief Executive Officer Mark Elrich released a $6.3 billion operating budget for the 2023 fiscal year. This shows the great disparity between Prince George's County and Montgomery County. This shows why there are some teachers who live in Prince George's County who choose to wake up early and drive miles to work in a Montgomery County school, why there are parents in Prince George's County who use family members' addresses to drive their students to schools in Montgomery County, and why there are parents in Prince George's County who use families' addresses why there are parents in Prince George's County who use family members' addresses to drive their students to school in Montgomery County. I would like to work in Prince George's County because students in Prince George's County should receive the same amount of resources as those in Montgomery County, because all students matter regardless of what county they live in.